Greetings and great day, beautiful people. Dr. Dominique Reese here, CEO of Reese Financial Services, where I am the Chief Financial Coach, Consultant, and Strategist. And today we are talking about how to get your finances in order. We're going to cover the 8 core areas of your financial foundation. And let's dive right in. All right, so it is the top of the year, and the top of the year is going to roll around every year, right? But every year, a lot of people decide, I want to get my finances in order. I want to get my financial house in order. Well, that is all good. I'm glad for you. And I want to help you understand exactly what that means. What does it mean to get your financial house in order? So I'll share with you the 8 core areas of your financial foundation. This way, you'll know the areas to focus on when you start to take action on getting your finances in order. And if you cover these 8 core areas, you will cover all the areas you'll need in order to build a solid financial foundation upon which you can then build assets and grow those assets. So you want to lay a solid foundation, build assets, grow assets. 3-phase journey. First key core area is your mindset. This is where we want to develop a healthy, positive, motivating mindset and continuously shift our mindset, okay? Second core area is going to be goal setting. Now, goal setting is a thing, y'all. It is not busy work. And let me tell you, so many clients come to me with lots of goals. However, they're more like desires. They don't have all the elements of a goal and they don't keep themselves accountable. So part of goal setting is to know what you want and to be very clear about what it is you want. So I always suggest using the SMART framework to set our financial goals. The third key core area is going to be your budget, aka cash flow management. This is where budgeting is not a one size fits all, not here at Reese Financial Services at least. This is where we're going to design and craft a budget that reflects your lifestyle. It reflects your behavior. It reflects your learning style. These are all the characteristics you want to cover when creating a budget. Otherwise, you won't stick to it, right? It has to reflect you and your learning style and your budgeting style. Next is going to be the fourth core area. This is your savings. So there are 5 types of savings that I educate you about. Your when I need it, I got it, aka emergency fund. But who really wants more emergencies, right? So we call it when I need it, I got it. Your regular or goal specific savings, these are the traditional things you want to save for: a house, a car, vacation, a new wardrobe. Then you've got your retirement savings, 2 ways to save for retirement: pre-tax and post-tax. Fourth is going to be your investments. This is when your money is making money for you. And lastly, the 5th type of savings is business savings if you're an entrepreneur or have entrepreneurial endeavors. Okay. Now, back to the 5th core area, going to be your debt. So this is where we list out all the people things that you owe, whether and there's 9 forms of debt, technically 8. So there's your auto loans, there's your mortgage, there's tax liabilities, there's medical debt, there's credit card debt, there's store charge debt, there's anything that you may owe anybody, right? So a real person that you may owe, and your student loan debt. 8 forms of debt, okay? So if you've got any of that, you want to get it in one place, in one space, so you can look at it, analyze it, prioritize it, and then begin to build a strategy around it. The next core area of your financial foundation is going to be your credit. Debt and credit go hand in hand. So you don't want to work in a silo when you're working on your debt and your credit. They go hand in hand, and your debt and credit is impacted by your budgeting and your savings. So all of these areas work together, which is why you need a strategy that accounts for all of them. Do not work in silos. So with credit, you want to take a look at your credit reports, and from your report, do an analysis, do a review, and then build strategy from there. Because once you do that, it is guaranteed that the changes you make will impact your score. So we're not just going to go chase a score. We want to look at the report, review that report, build strategy from the report, and we know our score is going to change based on that. And then we've got the seventh area, which is going to be your income. Income is all about income streams. How many do you have? What types do you have, active versus passive? How many do you want? How many more can you activate quickly, easily, and affordably? So income is taking a look at what's coming in. Is it enough? What more do we need? And what would it look like to get it? Then we've got your protection. Protection is all about protecting the assets that we're building. So we've doing all this work around your budget, your savings, your debt, your credit, your income, but are we protecting it? Protection is very important. So this is where you basically want to do an inventory of all the insurances that you could have and the estate planning documents. Now, a lot of us think we don't have anything to protect, but we do. If you were to die today, there's going to be somebody close to you that's got to decide who gets what goes what goes where. Decisions will have to be made. As long as decisions have to be made, there are things to protect. Okay. So those are the 8 core areas of your financial foundation: your mindset, your goals, your budgeting, your savings, your debt, your credit, your income, your protection. And then we want to house that in a financial action plan. All right. So when you talk about getting your finances in order, I want you to run back this list of all these core areas of your financial foundation. And then you'll know, okay, I'm on track. As long as I take a look at each of these areas, set goals in these areas based on where I am, and then build strategy for these areas, I'm set. I'm on my way to creating a solid financial foundation. I'm on my way to getting my finances in order. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Of course, like it, share it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come back for more great information about your mindset, your management, and your money. That's what we do here at Master My Money. Brought to you by Reese Financial Services. Again, I'm Dr. Dominique, and I look forward to being in touch with you. Peace.